let me review a little bit about list comprehension. What is list comprehension? When we do the list comprehension, it means we will provide a concise way to create items from sequence. So we will have sequence. Let's say the sequence is 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not 3. 3, 4. Then you can write like this one. X for X in range 0 until 5. So this will be in the square bracket. This will be in the square bracket. And then you will see this list comprehension. Usually it will be starting with for, and then we have if. Usually, yeah, we have for, and then continue with if. But we can also do with only if, yeah, in some cases. If we use this list comprehension, the result will be a list. So a list is a sequence of elements in the brackets. So the result will be a list resulting from evaluating the expression. So if we have this expression, the first expression is to show the number from 0 until 4, and then we put those number into X, and X will be printed in the list. In this case, we have for X in list 1. So if this one is a number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then for every number in X, it will be multiplied by 0.5. In this case, we have X in list 2. So we will print for every X in the list 2 if X is less than 1.5. So if X is less than 1.5, we will put those numbers in the list. Okay. I think we already have this one before. So this is 3, 4. Okay. So the first list will return a list of number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this list is a multiplication for every number in the list with 0.5. So you will get this number. And then for this one, we will use the result from this list. If the list is less than 1.5, then we will create that list. Okay, so there are many variations to do this list comprehension, and you will see it in the assignment. Okay. There is one problem, or we call it, this is one off by one error. So this is another kind of error. Okay, let's see. I have LST, and then the element is 2, 5, 8, 99, 11, and 77. I equals to 0. Okay. And then while I is less than equal to the length LST. What is length LST? Length LST is to get how many elements are there in the list. Let me make another file. LSD. So I want to print the length of LSD. The result will be 6. Why it is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So there are 6 elements. That's why we will return 6. Now, I have I starting from 0. And then if I is less than 6, so 0 is less than 6, okay. Print the LSD index 0. I will be added by 1. So I becomes 1. 1 less than equal to 6. Yes. So we will print LSD index 1. And then I will be added by 1. But what is the problem? When I run this code, error. Why? Why it is error? You can see if you run in PyCharm or in the Python environment, there will be an error message, list index out of range. It means that you can print 0, you can print 1, you can print index 2, you can print index 3, you can print index 4, you can print index 5, but now we have this condition which is less than equal. Equal means if the length is 6, it will be go until the index 6. Is there any index 6? No index 6 in the list. Then it means this index is out of range. This index is more than the list of LSD. Then this will be error. We call this is the off by 1 error. You know that there are 6. We have the 6 elements, but we cannot go until the element 6. This usually is the mistake when you write a kind of loop. So programmers often mistakenly execute a loop one time more than or less than intended. So this kind of mistake is commonly known as the off by 1 error. Okay, be careful when you have this kind of condition. In this case, we can just omit the equal sign. Then if you run, there will be no errors. Now let's look at the loop. How can we use loop when we have a list? For example, I have a list of fruits. So I have apple, banana, and cherry. Now I want to print for every element of this list. Okay, then I can do this apple, banana. Okay, I have cherry. And then when I want to do the for loop, I will make a new variable. What is the variable name? Yeah, it's up to you. Let's say I have x in this list. So I want to know for every element, and the element will be saved in the variable x from the list this list. Then you can print x. It means I want to print for every element in the list. Can I change x into I? Yes, of course, but this should be also I. So whatever you use the variable here, it will be shown in this print. Now, we will learn about three kind of comment. The first is append, and then insert, and then remove. What does it mean by append? Append means we want to add at the end of this. So, for example, I have this list. I want to add append orange. Then, if you want to print, okay, I want to print this list. So you will see that now we have 4 fruits: apple, banana, cherry, and orange. This is using append. Now, what is insert? Insert means we want to add at a particular position of list. So, for example, I want to insert at the position 1. So I want to insert at the position 1, and the fruit is orange. And you will see that orange is here because we start the index from 0. This is the position number 1 or the index number 1. That's why orange is located here. So if you change this one into 2, of course, it will be in the index 2. It will be index 2. Remove. Remove means we want to delete a particular element of the list. So I have this list and then I want to remove. Let's say I want to remove banana. Then I can print this list. We will have only 2 fruits, apple and cherry, because we remove banana. Pop. What does it mean by pop? Pop, we want to remove the element at specified index or last index if index is not specified. So I can do this list dot pop. If I don't specify it, it means the last index will be removed. What is the last index? Cherry. So we get apple and banana. So let's say I want to pop index 1. Then I will remove the banana. Okay. Clear. What does it mean by clear? It is to empty the list. It means if I want to clear this list, then it will be nothing or empty list after you call clear. Del. Del means delete. So we can delete a particular element, or you can delete all of the list. So for example, this list I want to delete, and I want to delete 1. Sorry. I will use del instead of delete. So if I use del this list index 0, it means I would like to remove the index 0. If I want to remove all, so if I want to remove everything from this list, so it will give you error. What is this error? Name this list is not defined. Maybe I can delete this one. So when you do del, it means you will delete this list. You will remove all the elements from the list, and also you will remove this variable. So Python will not read again this variable. That's why name this list is not defined. So Python cannot find this list. So that's the meaning by del. Split. Split is to create elements in a list by space separator. So let's see. I have this example. Welcome to the US. And then let's say this is a string and I want to split it. So the split means we will make the word and every word will be the element of the string instead of the space. So welcome to the US. There will be 4 elements. And the splitting is using the space. If you can see the space, then let's split the word by the space. You can also do the splitting with a specified character. For example, I know that those are numbers, and those numbers are separated by the sharp. Then I would like to make a list and the split is sharp. Then I would like to make the numbers 34 because it is sharp, so it is the splitting character. So I will just skip this one and then 13. Okay, this is another sharp. 78. This is another sharp and 45. So if you print, you will get 34, 13, 78, and 45. Okay, so this is the summary. Okay, so we learned about append. What is append? We need to have one object. So it means we want to add an item X to the end of the list. Insert. We have two arguments. So you already learned about the function. So in this case, we have two arguments, which is index, and it will be integer, and the other is object. So insert an item X at a given index. Note that the first element in the list has index 0. Remove. It means we will remove the first occurrence of the item X from the list. Index. We will return the index of the item X in the list. Okay, what does it mean by index? Let's say I want to get the okay, let me have like this one. So I want to know what is the index of banana. Then I want to print this list, the index of banana. Then I will get the value 1. Why it is 1? This is index 0, this is index 1, and this is index 2. So if I want to get the index of banana, it will return 1. Count. Count means return the number of item X appears in the list. So I can use count banana. Okay, we know that there is only one banana. Okay. Let's say I have another banana here. So I have 2 banana. Okay. If I want to count it, then it will return 2 because in the list there are 2 of banana. Sort. Sort means we want to sort the items in the list. So let's say I'm having the element apple, banana, cherry, and banana. So if I want to sort it, what is the result? Known, okay, because it is not known as a string. So usually we can do with this one, let say 1, 3, 5. Okay, any number, okay, like this one. And then if I sort it, I need to make this whether it's true or false. If we use reverse, I think this one is common, so I need to use this one. Okay, sorry. This is a method. So after we run this sort, we need to print this. Then you can see that it will be sorted. What is this sorting? 1, 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is sorting from the small value until the highest value. Yeah, actually, we can also do with the string. So let's say apple, banana, cherry, and let's say again banana. Yeah, so you can see apple, banana, banana, cherry. Why they sort like this one? Because they will check the first letter. So if the first letter B will be less than C, so banana will go before cherry. But if they have the same, like banana and banana, then they will put just randomly the order. Extend. So the extend is different with append. We want to append all the items in L to the list. So let's say I have this list and I have LST. Let's say I have durian and then I have orange. Okay, so I want to print this list dot extend the list LST. So I want to extend. Okay, I want to extend this list with LST. It means the original data is apple, banana, cherry, banana, and then there is another additional data which is from LST. There are durian and orange. So we extend this list with the list from LST. Pop. Okay, so I already mentioned to you, it is to remove the item at the given position and return it. Maybe I already have one this example. We can go to this example. So here we have numbers 1 to 3. So if we add more numbers using the extend, then numbers extend, we can add another list, which is 4, 5, 6. So this number will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we use append, okay, we just add only one number. If we use extend, usually we have another list. So that's the difference between extend and append. Remove. We want to remove one of the element. Let's say I want to remove 5. I want to insert. So I want to put one new value, which is 999 in the index tree. And then I want to know the index of 999. Then it will return the index. I want to know how many item X appear. So I use count. I want to sort the numbers. Then the result will be sorted from the smallest to the highest. I want to pop. So pop means I want to remove the item. If there is no specific index, then there will be the last item. The last item will be removed. If I use pop 1, then it means it will remove and return the item at the positional index 1. So you can see like this result. Okay, I think there are still some pages that I need to cover, but okay, let's just go to the learning check. Okay.